Engine 10, Truck 13, known as the House of Pain, the busiest station in the nation.
Keep it wide, man.
You want some breakfast?
Keep it wide. We gotta run.
You ain't out nothing.
My name is Richard Sheltra. I've been on the DC Fire Department a little over 11 years, been assigned to 10 engine, approximately 8 years. I grew up in the volunteer fire department system with my father and my mother, and that drove me into being a professional firefighter for the best city, the best fire department in the country, in my opinion. My cousin is assigned here on this shift also.
My name is Jason Riley. I joined the fire department in 2004. When I was a probie, I was appointed to Engine 10, House of Pain.
A call comes in, visible smoke, the crew responds.
Nothing evident.
Go ahead and get that cigarette, dog. We'll get it in a minute. Go ahead, sit down. Sit down.
Take a break.
Have a seat. Shell's gas.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. We got it. Take a break.
This dog, you just fucked me up. Back up, bro.
He ain't even never heard it.
Who is it? Right there. Come on, man. On the firehouse while we take all their medicals.
Well, you guys have to get out of the way for them to do anything, I guess, right?
Somebody hop off, all right?
I got it, Lou.
We were a second dual engine company, and we took the position in the rear alley, but it ended up being nothing but food on the stove and a little bit of extension into the cabinet, so we weren't needed. Everybody else was in service. Nothing special.
The crew responds to a medical call.
You're on East Capitol Street. Come on, man.
Medical calls are sometimes a big part of a tour at Engine 10.
Bleeding from her arm. Just went and patched her up, put her in the ambulance, took her to the hospital.
Do you know why she was bleeding or anything?
From PIC line, which was a dialysis patient. So, packaged her up, took her to the hospital. She'll be fine later.
Well, I'm Greg Thompson, Sr. I've been a firefighter here in DC Fire EMS 22 years. Here at Engine 10, I've done all my 22 years here since being assigned here in '86. And, you know, we're right here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
Greg's behind the wheel. Engine 10 responds to a medical call.
Down the middle. Don't go mess it up, Donnie. Come on now. Watch out. Nobody in the middle. Slide. Go with somebody in the middle? No, we got. I'll go get the stretcher.
You guys all right back there?
It's a total package. You kidding? There you go. Yeah, straight.
Shelter, can you get our bag?
It's in the bag. It's up here in the room. You guys need a break?
Engine 10 has been established over 100 years. There's been a lot of good firemen that have come through this company. That's been one of the best things about working here, is working with all the good guys that have come through and been assigned here. Many of them have gone on to become officers, battalion chiefs, captains, so forth and so on. Even our current fire chief was assigned here at Engine 10 at one time. And I'm the first of my family to become a member of the DC Fire EMS, and I currently have a son that's in the training academy. Of course, he'll be the second generation of, us from the Thompson family to be a part of the DC Fire EMS. And just the early part of this week, I was privileged to be a part of his training exercise that they had to go and do their first live burn at the training academy in Alexandria.
My name is Gregory Thompson Jr. Right now we are at the DC Fire Academy, the training academy. I've been here since October 29th of 2007, so a couple months. The best part I like is when I did have a chance to go on my final burn with my father. He kind of surprised me because I wasn't expecting him to go on that burn with me. I would love to do my probation at Engine 10, the House of Pain, but from company or department standards, I can't be at the same house that my dad is stationed at. So there are several engine companies around the city that I would like to do my probation period at, and that is Engine 30, Engine 27, or Engine 8.
It was quite an experience for me to be there, to actually go into a fire environment with my son, him on the line, and me as his instructor. So that was a pretty neat experience for myself.
Fire we had about a year and a half ago. Were you on for that one? Our second deal on the second alarm, when we got there, the house, there was 2 duplexes that were fully involved, and it actually caught the one exposure was on the side on fire.
What's the biggest fire you've seen?
Here in the city? No idea. We had a run for a young man that got bit, and it was actually for the engine, but we were right around the corner, so we took it for him and placed the engine in service. Had medical locals were about 80% of the calls that we were on. It was a gas leak outside. We get a lot of those because with the aging gas lines that are in DC, we're gonna have worn out, and we get a lot of those gas leaks outside or gas leaks inside. Pretty much just went over there and verified that there's no hazards inside the building, and it was already marked that the gas company had been there, and they're gonna come back and fix it, but there was no life threat, and that takes up about 15%, and then the last 5% are usually about the ones we look forward to, which are the house fires. That's about it.